Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue Storytime in Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Still in the Stone Wave Cliffs, we have been I just saw that glimmer and I thought that better not be a shiny. I think I've been pretty thorough here. We're still in the Stone Wave Cliffs, but I think we are coming to the end, which is good, because that means we're going to find Florrie, which is Esquia's pet rock that's going to enable him to swim, which is probably going to open up a whole lot of exploring for us. But he says that something scary is awaiting us, and judging by this entrance, I have a feeling he may not be exaggerating.
Let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
The Lampmaster, okay. There was a dark explosion. And Gustave's already exhausted. Switches of all the lights. What? Right. Let's try, of course, shooting his lamps. Is that not? Okay, I guess that doesn't count. What about the snake? All right, well. Still 4,800 damage. Look at this weird. No? Okay. Never mind then. And Gustave, what do we want you to do? A little powerful? I just disrupted him with Maelle. I thought I broke them all. Okay, what do we want to do? Set you on... Oh, we can't. Let's do Mezzoforte and just get some AP. Of course, we just stayed in stanceless, which was kind of silly.
Here's your card.
Wow, 6,200 damage. Ready?
Look out!
All of those.
Okay. Flames, rain.
So, can I... Guess that's what we want to do, right? Just keep breaking those. Oh, I got lucky. I wasn't sure what the timing of that was. I just don't even know why. Yeah. You know, let's not even worry about the lamps right now.
I saw your future.
Uh-oh. We didn't kill it.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
goodness gracious. Strange ritual with its lamps. Okay. Did it just do that in a particular order? Does that matter? I'm gonna try it. A green glow. Oh, you've completed the lamp trial. His attack is canceled. Oh, that's cool. It's like playing Simon. I should heal, huh? Let's do healing tint on Maelle. And for you, do we want to worry about healing? Well, you're going to heal yourself once I use Foretell. Oh, she's silenced or confused? Okay, easy to remember. So I'm dizzy. Makes it harder for the character to aim. Okay. Harder but not impossible. Complete the lamp trial. You know, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal Gustave. Excellent damage. That was a basketball like the expedition. Didn't realize that was a jump until the last second.
Let's spill some ink.
You're still dizzy, huh? Okay, and then it's left and right, but oh, we still have some actually. Oh, we missed. Oh, we still have one. There we go. Excellent. This is such a cool fight. Fight them back. Oh, he almost got it. You got no foretell on you. A little searing bond.
Take this.
What an awesome fight that was. That was, I loved it. Favorite fight so far. I mean, I love so many, but that was just a fun fight. At death's door, deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. A shape of life. Don't know what that is. And polished chroma catalyst times 3.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Oh, Florrie. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay. Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Gustave.
Run.
Run. Please run.
Why are you doing this?
I'm on 1 HP? What is going on? The white-haired man. I'm gonna be honest. I have a very strong feeling I'm meant to lose this. I could heal. Let's heal. I mean, that's the right move, right? I don't think it's gonna make a lick of difference.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Help doesn't move.
Let her go.
Something's going on up there. Esquier, get us up there!
Victory.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while. Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
last time we sat together like this?
In Lumière, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel!
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging, and we're not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company, yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Verso.
I've actually been taking notes as all these cutscenes have played, and just stayed silent so I could take it all in. You know, this game just set Gustave up as the main character. And even though I could switch between the 4 characters that I had at the time, most of my time running around was spent as Gustave, and I got to know him. I got to see him lose someone very important to him right away, but then got to see him embrace Maelle as essentially her guardian, her older brother, and see them bond throughout this perilous journey and have that journey cut short because of Renoir, the white-haired man who apparently is immortal, or believes he is immortal because of the Paintress, and he is very protective of her. And now I've met Verso, who is from Expedition Zero, the very first expedition, which was 67 years ago, and yet clearly is not, 90 years old is what he would have been, give or take, depending on how old he was when the expedition started. But he's here to help, and now I'm actually playing as Verso. Before we go and talk to all of the folks in the camp, that was tough, and that was done very, very well, very, very poignantly. And unfortunately, having Maelle, of course, be the one on the cliff to witness it is just heart-wrenching. There's one thing that I made a note of that I really, really love. The writing in this game is just incredible. It's realistic, it's genuine, but throughout the game, they have been using this phrase, tomorrow comes, and it's just a statement of fact. There's not really a lot that's implied by it, except for, I think, in it's like a mandate. Hey, we got to do this because tomorrow comes. We have to prepare for this expedition. Tomorrow comes. We have to kill the Paintress. Tomorrow comes. CL, when she was talking to Lune and talking about how she wishes that they'd spent more time together outside of just grieving, she changes that phrase and it becomes tomorrow will still come. And it changes the entire impetus of that phrase from a mandate to a statement of fact to a statement of hope. And as simple as that changing of that phrase is, to me, that has just become the crux of this game. Tomorrow will still come. Sorry, I'm waxing on here. But some of my favorite movies, and I do love movies, are movies about hope. Hope in the face of hopelessness. Shawshank Redemption, my favorite movie of all time. Castaway is up there, probably my second favorite. And in Castaway, Tom Hanks' character talks about, spoiler alert, 4 years after he was on that island, he got a piece of flotsam, some junk that washed onto his island, and he says that the winds brought him a sail. And that's what reinvigorated his hope. And he says that he knew what he had to do. He had to keep moving because tomorrow the sun will rise, and who knows what tomorrow will bring. And it's just all about the idea of tomorrow being this image of hope. And that was flipped when CL said tomorrow will still come. Sorry, I'll shut up now. Wow. So well executed. Anyway, we have got Verso, who fortunately is at level 26, and I'm sure I'm going to have to dump all of his points in. He's got Verso. He's got all of Gustave's items, which is interesting. Oh, but check this out. The items, because they kind of manifest whenever Gustave would wield them, they're actually... Wait, what? I don't think I noticed that those were Gestalt arms. But yeah, they're all daggers, and that looks very, very cool. I like that a lot. And it kind of makes sense. He did pick up his arm, which I think is where the Lumina converter was. So he could have also looted all of his gear. And yeah, look at that. He already equipped all of his Pictos. We have Assault Zero and From Fire. I'm sure we'll learn all about his skills here soon. My heavens. Okay, well, let's get some music playing. Let's do Lights of the Past. That's fair.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
You want to spend time with Esquier? Yeah. Now, we have heard of Verso before. I believe Esquier actually mentioned it when we were talking about Francois being his best friend. He said, no, Francois is my neighbor, but my best friend is Verso. And I think we actually heard that name also from a couple of the Gestalt.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours into 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
What has he been up to? Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave? We gotta ask about Francois.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners? Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Gestrel River, right after you left.
Don't worry, I'll help you get them back, or I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose? I like that. That's the kind of relationship these guys have.
I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Esquier and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increased. Now we have a new mechanic. All right.
To adventure!
Well, so over here we have Maelle and Seal, and Luna's over here by herself. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Thought maybe I mixed them up.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Heard that line before.
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero.
About 100.
Tell me about the...
Okay, I thought maybe I'd get more
I'm not gonna-
dialogue out of that. All right. Conjure, anything new to not say? Well, we can upgrade our resources because we have... I thought I had a... Oh, no. I found Healing Tint and Energy Tint, which gave me more, but it's these shapes that increase their efficacy. That's right. So, Shape of Life. This must mean we'll revive with more health, I would imagine. Also, 99 colors of Lumina. I feel like getting everyone up to 40 is not a bad idea. And my goodness, still leaves me with 67. I haven't found any new lost gestures. Oh, I don't want to go here. That was sad. Let's just check in though. Yep, 2 out of the 9. Okay. Well, I think it's time to get acquainted with Verso. I'm resting at the flag here. Okay, you know, he only has 78 points to spend. Alright, 3 points for CL though. Let's just do all vitality for now. I'm just gonna go 15 in everything, see what that puts me up as. And then this is usually what I do in RPGs where I've got a lot of stat points to spend. I just dump them all and then see what don't I need as much of. So let's do defense to 10. But then the might. Oh, his attack power goes up pretty quickly with might. I like that. And then let's take a little bit out of agility. I don't want to go below 20%. And do some more vitality. And some might. There we go. Okay, now learn skills. Oh, jeez. Get ready. 25. So, bear with me. From Fire, this is what we already have. Deals medium single target damage 3 hits. Uses weapons defense. Heals self by 20% health if the target burns. Increased damage. So it looks like he's got some sort of rune system. Assault 0 deals low single target damage 5 hits. Uses weapons element. Critical hits generate 1 additional perfection. And again, that B rune increases damage. Perfect Recovery recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. Gives 0 to 2 perfection. And then that, what I'll call the C rune, increased heal to 100% health. Okay, we'll grab it. Marking Shot deals low single target damage 1 hit. Uses weapons element, applies mark. Increased damage with the C rune. You want to be able to mark. Purification deals single target medium light damage 2 hit. Dispels all. So he's kind of a healer. Which also, so healers, we definitely want them to be fast, if that's the case with Verso. But let's get Purification. Quick Strike deals low single target damage. D gives more perfection. Powerful, okay. We do love powerful. Oh, and with an A rune, duration increased to 5 turns. Leadership reduces current rank. Don't know what that means. Gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies, +1 with a C rune. Berserk Slash deals medium single target physical damage. Damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. Ooh. That could be very situational, but very good. I want that. Removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Yuck. Perfect Break. Deals very high single target light damage. One hit can break. Rank S on break. And with B rune, costs 5 AP. Okay. Defiant Strike deals high single target physical damage that applies 2 hits of mark. Or no, that applies mark 2 hits. Costs 30% of current health. Increased damage. Ooh, okay. Let's go to the other side. Blitz deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit, plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Ooh. Radiant Slash deals low light damage to all enemies, 1 hit, can break. Ascending Assault deals low single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapons element, increased damage at each cast. And then Follow-Up deals medium single target light damage, damage increase for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. I like that because I want, if he's replacing Gustave, he's going to have to be a free aim maestro. Overload, increase rank to A. Oh, so these aren't ranked, these are runes. Strike that, reverse it. These aren't runes, they're ranks. How do I increase in rank? Because one of these actually reduces. So Burden removes 1 rank, or gains 1 rank. But there we go. Leadership reduces current rank. Increase rank to A and refills all AP, but sets self-health to 1. Yikes. Okay. As for my skills, oh my goodness. Assault 0, we need to have a mixture. Purification is probably going to be important. Gives more perfection. Marking Shot, I want Marking Shot. Perfect Recovery. Maybe we get rid of From Fire and put on... I do like Powerful. And maybe we get rid of Quick Strike. Quick Strike, it adds perfection, but let's try Ascending Assault. I mean, I'm making it up as I go along because I've never obviously played as him. Also, let's rest. Okay. I still need to do his Lumina, don't I? I need to do everyone's Lumina. We're not going to wait or worry about that right now. In between this episode and the next, I'll focus on Pictos and Lumina. I think it's time. Now we see what we can do. Remember the current objective? Go through the Forgotten Battlefield to continue to the monolith. Let's go to sleep.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
SKA ability unlocked. Swim. So where... I mean, I can just look at the map.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
One thing I'd like to do, and it was suggested by blind playthroughs that I go back to the arena where I fought Lampmaster, but honestly I'd like to do that anyway just because Gustave's body is there. I like Verso, and part of me almost feels bad that I do, but I do. I don't know, he was just very respectful just now with Maelle. When she asked him to leave, he shut up and he left. So the Stonewaves cliffs are right behind us. What is our chroma situation? 16,000. Not enough to go back to the pool. So tell you what, let's hop in the beach here. And of course, now we're going to lose all of our chroma. Claro, hi humans. Care for a good deal? I don't have to fight. Hey, how about that? Haircut for Ciel and a haircut for Maelle. You know what we're gonna do there? I wonder... I didn't get his wardrobe, did I? Oh, geez, I hope not. I'm gonna put her expedition suit back on. I think... It's weird. It almost feels disrespectful to put the skirt on. Not for any sort of, like, impropriety reasons, but... Like, she's earned this uniform. Then so is Lune, so I might just put her back in, too. Oh, I like the vintage. I like that look. I really like the wardrobes. I think they're fun. So is this the Stonewave Cliffs? First. Oh man, we're gonna have to explore so much now with SKA, aren't we? I just want to run around and see, make sure there's nothing hidden. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go back. Let's see if we can't get back to where we fought the Lampmaster. Which again, amazing fight. I love the simple puzzle behind it. Huh. where it all just happened. His body's not here. Something is.
Good stuff.
Oh, the Gustave record. And to have Verso say good stuff when I picked it up, that seemed too much.
An advantage.
Defensive mode. On receiving damage, consume 1 AP to take 30% less damage if possible. Ooh. Like that. Like I said, in between this and the next episode, I'll hopefully set some time aside for me to focus a bit more on getting some good Picto set up. But instead of heading north, I want to use SEA. Wow, it's fast too. I know I've been here, but I just want to make sure. Did I buy everything from this merchant? Oh, wow. 2 more expeditioners at least.
Time for swim.
Oh, it is time for swim, you lovable oaf. What is that? That looks like a giant serpent. Also, that's a floating island. So where am I here? Just a new landmass altogether. Apla. Hi, humans care for a good deal. Braid and short curly. I'm gonna buy them. I don't love the looks of either of those, so I'll probably leave them alone for now. I'm still curious about these glowing rocks. All right, what's this portal gonna take me to? Stonewall Cliffs Cave. I see a Hexka down there. These axes have ridiculously huge handles. They're like thick handles. I wonder if that's a chromatic Hexka. The way he's just standing there menacingly.
Useful.
All right. Chroma lock here. There's one. There's two. And there's the third.
An advantage.
Hey, the chroma licks are very nice. Oh, I guarantee that's a chromatic Hexka. Unless it's my friend. But let's be honest. My luck is not that good. Right, so here's what we're going to do. It is just about time to wrap up. I'm going to give this one go. I'm going to force a save here. I'm going to change that back. In fact, I'm going to put on... I think I'll do Coralum. Do have Lune back. Do we want... Yeah, we'll go with it. Why not? Maticacta. That's kind of what I assumed.
Careful, Verso.
Strength power rates from
Not giving up.
Crystal. This one? Break all those first. Can I hit you in the center there? Oh boy, this is not great.
Ice. Shut.
Okay, you're weak to ice. That's good. Okay, now let's learn Verso's Perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. So I'm currently with a D perfection. Okay, I see how it works. So I'm in D, so if I hit, I'm going to go up to C. I feel like let's do... Powerful?
No time to lose. Oh well.
See, that's not good. It definitely looks like it's that crystal, though, right? Also, he's got 5. I just need to do some Mezzo Forte. He's got 5. Shields again. That's what I'm looking for.
Feel the burn.
Not impressed. Let's go path.
Look at all the shields. This is just silly. 5 hits with Assault 0. Let's do that.
Here we go.
Careful, Verso.
Well, we're not going to send in Lune, or CL in this case, but on that failure, I am going to go ahead and call it a part there. Next time, what we'll do is I'm going to practice that fight a couple times, or if I get him down maybe half health, I will start the recording. But until then, that's going to do it for this episode of Blue Plays Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. We have suffered a tragic loss at the hands of Renoir, the White Hand Man. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying, and I will see you next time.